Here are 5 things that I did that took me from being insanely insecure to being the most confident I have literally ever been.
First, practicing self-care. Self-care is so important. How you care about yourself and treat yourself when nobody's watching often reflects how you treat yourself when people are watching. Doing things such as wearing pajamas instead of a random t-shirt to go out to sleep at night, even though no one is seeing you, but you are seeing you. You are feeling you. Doing things such as just not buying regular lotion, but also buying things such as body butters to put on your body so you're softer. Not because anybody's going to be filling up on you, but just because you want to have that feeling of your own self. Self-care is so important because once you care about yourself in a certain way and appreciate yourself in a certain way, you're going to walk around in a certain way that is going to give off confidence. And that leads into number two. Number two, creating boundaries. You need to create boundaries with every single person inside of your life. Creating boundaries as far as what you allow, what you won't allow, what you'll do, what you don't do. If you do not have boundaries and you allow individuals to continuously walk all over you, you are not going to be confident. Why are you not confident? Because you let people walk all over you all the time, right? So why would you be confident in who you are when you don't even know who you are because you told yourself these people weren't going to do this to you? You told yourself you weren't going to let people talk to you like that. But then when they do it, you don't do anything. So it's important to create boundaries and stick to those boundaries when it comes to building your confidence, because once you stick to your boundaries, you create a standard for yourself, and that standard ultimately leads to a certain level of confidence. And number three, actually committing to your goals. I think a problem that a lot of people have is that we tell ourselves that we're going to do something and then we fall off the wagon and we don't do that thing. So we're not confident in ourselves because we often know we're going to let ourselves down. And so that's why we don't do a lot of things, such as convincing yourself, okay, on Monday, I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, on Monday, I'm going to the gym. 8 Mondays down the road, you haven't been to the gym. And so when the gym does come up again, you're not even that confident when you start going because you're going to convince yourself, yeah, I'm only going to go for like a week or two and then I'm going to quit. Why? Because it's happened before. Why? Because you didn't commit to your goals before. So committing to your goals is a very direct correlation to your confidence. When you're confident enough in yourself to trust yourself to say you're going to do something and then ultimately do it, it leads to a certain level of confidence. And I often tell people, do things in little steps. Don't convince yourself you have to go to the gym and run a whole mile and then you have to go on the Stairmaster and then you have to do weights. No, start small. Maybe you just starting with running on the treadmill, or maybe you're just doing stairs for a week or a week and a half, and then you want to implement something else. Same thing with eating healthy. Same thing with if you want to, go to school or get a job or something to that extent. Do the small steps and then accumulatively build them up and build them up and build them up to get to your goal, and that will help you get a level of confidence in yourself.